We're not worried about that. That was the response from our Secretary of War when he was asked what he thinks about Russia giving Iran access to where our military bases are in the Middle East.
CBS News has three sources telling us that Russia is providing intelligence to Iran on U.S. positions and movements. The average American might hear that and think that's a big and dangerous deal, is it?
Well, we're tracking everything. Our commanders are aware of everything. We have the best intelligence in the world. We're aware of who's talking to who, why they're talking to them, how accurate that information might be, how we factor that into our battle plans, our CENTCOM commander. So we know what's going on, and the president has an incredible knack at knowing how to mitigate those risks. And so the American people can rest assured their commander-in-chief is well aware of who's talking to who, and anything that shouldn't be happening, whether it's in public or back-channeled, is being confronted and confronted strongly.
The American people can therefore expect conversations with the Russians to stop this?
Well, President Trump, as people have seen, has a unique relationship with a lot of world leaders where he can get things done that other presidents, certainly Joe Biden, never could have. And through direct conversations or indirect, through him one-to-one or through his cabinet, messages definitely can be delivered.
Does this put U.S. personnel in any more danger than they otherwise would be?
Well,
the Russian involvement?
No one's putting us in danger. We're putting the other guys in danger. That's our job. So we're not concerned about that. We mitigate it as we need to. Our commanders factor all of this, but the only ones that need to be worried right now are Iranians that think they're going to live.
You see, in addition to him blaming former President Joe Biden, you just can't help but wonder if old Pete then had a little too much to drink once again right before he conducted this dismal and embarrassing interview. You mean to tell us, Pete, that you don't think this is a problem for the United States of America? You don't think Russia knowing where our military base is and giving that information and God knows what to Iran is a problem? Wow, you must be on that stuff. You're not telling the American people the honest truth about just how bad it really is. And that's why I tell each and every single one of you, don't listen to the Trump administration. Independently look into what's going on right now. Your minds will be blown. He, along with Donald Trump, have no idea what they are doing. Pete Hegseth and Donald Trump are going to go down in history as the worst of the worst and the scum of the earth. The most un-American and unpatriotic individuals who ever worked for the United States government in a long time.